Welcome back to the cabin. This is a quick trip, just an overnight trip to check up on the place since I haven't been here in a while. This tree broke off in the winter, so I want to cut the rest of it down and buck up the log that's on the ground next to it. So we'll see if we can get that done. Sorry, no action shots, but I got this portion cut up, piece here, a couple pieces here. That's a good size log that came down. So actually I need to sharpen my chainsaw. I'm making sawdust now instead of chips. So that'll be some good firewood. I gave you a quick look at the inside of the cabin here. We moved some stuff around, moved the table to the back here next to the wood stove, reoriented the couch that direction, put the rocking chair over there. I put my barometer up on the wall, so now I can tell what the weather's going to be. And over here I brought up my clock that belonged to my grandfather, so that's going to live here. Yeah, my daughter and her husband, they came up, used the cabin for Labor Day. They had a good time. Give you a better view here from the end. And it's a beautiful day up here. It's like mid-70s. I'm sweating because I just cut some firewood. And maybe we'll do some more of that tomorrow. But I have to get down to the lumberyard too. So this is the bulkhead access to the cellar. And this is where I've got to build some steps. I'm not going to do it this trip, but I'm going to get the lumber for it this trip. And these walls are 8 feet high, so the stairs are going to be not exactly to code. The stairs are going to be just long enough so I can fit them in to that door there. So that means the rise is going to be a little bit larger than normal, and the run is going to be a little bit shorter than usual for each step. So I got to work that out, figure out what the right number should be, and then go down and pick up that wood tomorrow at the lumberyard. I was getting ready to hook up the trailer to take it down and get some wood at the lumberyard, and I noticed some bees flying around. I've got a lock on the end of that hitch there. And then I realized they built a nest up underneath there. So I'm going to have to take care of that with extreme prejudice here. I got the bees killed and the trailer hooked up to the Jeep. So now we're off to the lumberyard. Well, I made it back from the lumberyard with my wood. I had to stop twice on the way to tighten up the load. Guess I didn't have it stacked correctly to begin with, but we got it here. So now I got to bring this down into the basement and stack it up down there. That's the fun part. I have it easy. I'm just amazed at how some of these people like Russell up at Raspberry Rock in Canada brought all their wood in from the road over a mile trail in a tiny little trailer towed by a ATV. Well, I got all the wood down in the cellar, and it's going to sit there for another couple weeks until we decide to build ourselves some stairs. Well, that is going to do it for the cabin for this trip. Like I said, this was just a quick overnighter, check up on the place, get a little rest and relaxation, and also get some lumber from the lumberyard. So I'll be back in about 2 weeks. Hopefully make some more video then. Thanks for watching. Take care.